Okay, there's only two. Could I have the stance, please? Just don't trip. Yes, I contact them. Because some people can really contact and smile at you. Okay, you can sit down. I'm going to tell you the story about this. Okay. So, we are already on song number 3. Song number 3, right? Won't let me go. Really tight. Sometimes I was teasing already the caregivers and said, can you help me unlock her finger? You know, and then I can see tears in her eyes. So what do? I have to continue. That is the essence of heaven can wait.
I would leave it on. You can just.
It's like, how can I refuse the lady who still wants to dance? And that's why I said it's very meaningful for us to do this for them. Because they want to go until their last breath. Thank you. That was the main drama. Okay? So, the La La Land lady, that was because of the first class in last year, 2023. I was only doing assisted living and memory care until our contact said, can you try the end of journey unit? I already know what they're talking about, end of journey. I said, I can try. We did it once before in Marin and all that, right? We have a different contract, pre-pandemic. So I said, I'm going to try it. That lady stood up and danced for an hour. And that's what triggered. So I told the caregiver, record this, give it to the family and to the activity director. And that's what led to a 3rd week of my contract with them. I said, come on, do it every 3rd week on the hospice. Until, as I've said, recently they just mix it up. Okay? Everything is growing. Okay. So, Philip, are you done? I can joke with him because as I've said, he wants this in Singapore. He's almost done. I want to leave room for your question and answer. And then, of course, the New York is our finale, right? I told you. What happened was, now every time I come, there is volunteer nurses, Gurnick School, Nursing School Academy. Even the volunteer nurses now awaits my coming. So now I created another one. It's called halftime show. Okay, so we do this in a serious setting or fun setting. Halftime show is when I teach them an easy dance. You know, I did the Raymond.
Oh yeah.
Dientes. Yeah, Dientes. You know, and then of course Thriller during the Halloween. The caregivers, the young caregivers, the nurses, they're happy now to have fun with the residents. That's why I said this is another program by itself. So I said maybe that's the future, right? Invite the nursing school, add this to their program. So there's limitless what we can do for the senior community, and that's why I said I need you to tell the story, right? Because that's the only way this will grow. And you said you're from Concord, you're just neighbor, so but you're from Arizona, Phoenix. I met somebody in Pikes Peak, who's also from Arizona. That I don't know what she did with the program. I'm curious. And you from Malaysia? Say, are you with Rebecca? Huh? With the group of Rebecca? Because we met Rebecca at the wine country last year. Yeah, but it was Philip who saw my program in Colorado. Colorado. That's why he said bring it to Singapore. There's also senior communities being big. And you're from, you're from Kenya. So good. You know, when you talk about Asia, she's Malaysian. She lives in Reno now. She used to be part of my demo team. Good the finale na tell the next step on where this program is headed. Okay? Because you are now part of my sequel. Because I call this Memory in Motion is the book. It's done according to the timetable was Spike's Peak, July. But then we have to add a little bit this month and all that. That's why I've been asking Michael Barr, Michelle, Joe Thompson, because they did the final interview to close the book, right? Now I told my co-writer, editor, and we're talking about a sequel now. Because everything has evolved from what we were talking in the book, right? Let's close to the New York, so they can experience New York. Okay, that's one. New York, please. Always, when you end with this, the seniors get excited to their lunch or dinner. Okay. Guess how I will end. So we're gonna do this in full. Okay? Team from New York there. Okay. And we also use this, I'm sorry, memory image recognition. Image recognition. Yeah, I asked Caroline to bring our early image recognition.
Caroline, show it.
5, 6, 7, put up. Front and back, front and back. Today, I want to, and they sing along. Even the Parkinson's lady, and sigh. I'm longing to stay. I'm gonna sing because the ending. To the very heart of it, New York, New York, your place. Wake up in a city that doesn't sleep, and find your king of the hill, top of the heap. Find out, see the down to. I'll make a brand new start of it. You know, New York and motions can make it there. I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you. New York, New York. Up and down and up, da 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 da, ba da da da. New York, New York. Both hands, wake up in a city that doesn't sleep, and find your king of the hill, top of the list. Of the hill, a number one, couple time. Woo! Please let us hand the feet down through, and all melting away. Both hands, you ran, you start of it. To the side, and if I can make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere. We're gonna shake our hands at the end, right? To you, New York, New Day, yes, and all the rest of us go wild, right? And I say, woo, and I say, thank you, right up to Broadway. And they're so happy, oh, come on, once more, once more. So I end my music is awesome. So, if you come back on Thursday, that's song Sapphire is my latest. You know why? You know Brenda Chateau? She volunteered. She promised me in Pikes Peak that she will join me here. So I made a surprise music and motion to Sapphire. It's already on Kick It and Cover now. I don't know if she saw it. But if you come by on Thursday, that is my surprise to her. Anyway, so this is the end of the story. And you can ask me a question if you want to, but I know you're headed to the next class. The sequel happens. You cannot write this. It's really like a script, purpose-driven life, right? It was really purpose-driven life. Dictated what I should do and what I'm doing. This last night, I was telling them, I got a text. And this is for my next year. Imagine I left the Jesuit campus in Manila 50 years ago. And now they said, Sir Alan, let's talk about your line dancing in January. Back to the university where I came from. And he said, oh my God. It's almost because they saw me do music and motion for the Jesuit priest. That's the one with the dementia, Parkinson's. I did it twice this year when I was there. And that's why I said the sequel will continue because now I can go back to the campus and left to do something different, to give back. That's why I said this brings me to a different journey. And I'm glad to share the story with you. Philip, are you done? Philip?
He's not paying attention.
Maybe he's done.
But thank you so much.
Thank you for sharing this with us.
That's the only way I can remember faces. I put the labels.
Alright, thank you very much. Let us breathe in and breathe out.